did. That's exciting.
We actually successfully did that with the countdowns.
We did.
Oh, us professionals.
Hello, chat, if you're out there.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Blacklisted.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I thought you were gonna say Blackish for some reason.
That was such a good show, though. I love that show. That was a good show.
I just randomly think about it.
I haven't watched
like Grownish. I didn't watch. I
Grownish,
like random like Instagram reels, clips for Grownish. That's like how much I've watched of that. But
I didn't watch it a lot, but I would like catch it. I know some of the little drama with the relationships, but my mom, my grandparents, Sunday night dinner, that's what
it was on. That was what we did.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hello, Tia.
We see you.
Heart emojis.
We miss you. Gen Z heart.
Hope you feel better soon. I'll be right there with you soon, though. So
hang in there.
Yeah. Has it been a long day, Ash?
It's been a long day. It's been a long month. What is oh, it's only the 17th. Well, we're more than
exactly. It's been a long month. Yeah.
I feel like the year is going by fast when I think about how we're halfway done. But then when I think about, I need to make my halfway video thing because I was tagged in something. And I'm like, I'll just do it in a couple days. And that was like, it's been about a week, 2 weeks since I've been thinking about making the video. Oh my gosh. I don't even think my thumbs were really showing. Well, I'm in a bad day. But it's like the year is going by fast, but this month is going by slow.
I agree with that sentiment. Like July 4th was only like a week and a half ago, but it seems like it was a long time ago.
It does. Like I keep on thinking, it's almost October. Like it kind of is, but it's not even August.
Yeah, but I keep thinking it's June, honestly. Like we just like gone backwards in time or something. Like this
it's something just isn't right with the timeline. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. They need to get on that and fix that. We're starting to notice.
I definitely feel that. What's the temperature like where you are right now? In Fahrenheit.
11 degrees. So that is 11. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Celsius to Fahrenheit. It is 51.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
So quite cool. No, that's the wrong temperature.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's not bad for winter time. Like, because I'm from Chicago. Right. So if we get anything above 0, I'm like, okay. If we get anything that's not -10 or lower, I'm like, it's winter. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm with Tia. I think 70 is gross. The correct temperature is it's very narrow window. It's like 69 to like 77. And that's it. Like that's like correct. Or 68 to like 77. I'll allow it. Beyond that, that's just like incorrect. Unfortunately, Texas, what is it? Like 90 something degrees. It's been like consistently 90 for like a couple weeks, I think. We've been getting more rain though. We don't usually do that in the summer.
It's been rainy, definitely in the mornings here in Houston. And like we'll have like the random like afternoon shower. I'm just like
whoa, that's weird.
Yeah. I'm glad it's breaking the heat for a little bit, but at the same time, I'm trying to go out and do things throughout the day because it is
I'm trying to live my life.
Exactly.
Yeah, like the one experience I have of Texas, and I can't remember which city I was in. Oh, hey, Saoirse, thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Someone was at the barbecue, and the next thing I know, the ambulance is being called. Well, first off, I didn't even know she passed out. I was trying to find someone's car that was open. That was family member. Like, I was just trying to get in some AC. It was hot. I didn't even care about food. And if you know me, that's saying something.
Okay.
So it was hot. Then she passed out. So that's my impression of Texas, is that it gets so hot you pass out.
That's accurate. Yeah. That's accurate, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was playing at a tennis tournament this past weekend, and it was my first like summer tournament.
Mhm.
And girl, I was about to give up on the match.
Girl.
Like, you just win this match.
Forfeit.
Handle it. I will release or relinquish the prize, everything. I'm just done.
You win this round.
Yes.
And every round.
Exactly.
You play tennis a lot?
I do. Yeah, I play 3 times a week with like my tennis
Nice.
club, and then we have like a tournament like every other month somewhere in Houston or in Texas. So yeah.
Okay.
You have
there
like
you go.
a social life. That's so cool.
You like do stuff outside of
Like,
writing.
3 times a week tournament? That's good for you. I love that.
It's a lot of fun.
That's good. Okay, Fit Baddie.
Ooh.
We see you.
Yeah. I feel like I need to go to the gym now.
I feel like I need to.
I've been saying all week I'm gonna go.
No, I didn't say I'm going to the gym, but I am
I mean,
tennis.
tennis. I used to
is
play
like,
tennis in high
that's a
school. You
workout.
gotta, yeah.
Like tennis is intense.
It's true.
Intense. But
Very true. I am late to the chats, but actually you guys have been reading them already, so we're good.
we're co-hosting today.
Right. What
Co-host. We got this. 3 of us.
What are y'all working on today?
I want to write, but I probably won't because I need to beta read.
Mhm.
So
What are you beta reading today? Is the thing like projects or different projects?
it's a different project. So last time I think I was beta reading for CK, and then I finished that, and we had a wonderful call actually just talking about their book. So that was fun. I usually don't hop on a call with people to give them feedback, but that's what they wanted, and I was like, ooh, okay. But it was fun. It was actually
Nice.
I feel like part of the beta reading experience is also how the persons that wrote the story asked questions, and that was the most like in-depth questions I've had to answer, but not in a bad way. It made me really think about it, and I feel like it helped me provide even more useful feedback. But no, I'm not reading.
They wanted you to read for something like very specific, not like necessarily very specific, but like very intentional. It sounds like.
Yeah, but it was stuff that like I didn't have to know the questions before I hopped on the call or before I read. So one question was, at what point did you stop reading the first time? What was the first point you stopped reading at? And I was like, oh, that's a good point. That's a good question. And I actually remembered because it was at a chapter break, but it was at a specific chapter where I felt like the main goal had been accomplished, but I didn't think anything of that. It just felt like a really good stopping point. And then when I said that to them, they're like, oh, I need to like maybe add something that makes you want to keep going even after this goal has been accomplished.
CK is a writer's brain that like I feel like everyone should pick.
Yeah.
Like they have such an incredible, just like how they think about writing and their philosophy on it, things like that. It's just I'm always like learning something new when I listen to CK talk about writing.
Yeah, I felt like I was learning things even though I was answering the questions. And so I'm hoping that I get more things like that because I feel like I actually felt good about the feedback I gave. Sometimes I'm just like, am I saying things that are helpful? I hope so. But
yeah.
That's fair.
What are you all working on?
I'm working on my middle grade whip still. I just actually realized that you can see the Post-it notes, but I don't think you can see what they read or what they say, right?
Which Post-it?
Can I zoom?
Oh, I cannot.
No, I can't.
Post-it note. No.
Okay, good. Because that's like pretty much the plot right now. Yeah. So, thanks, Tia. So yes, I am going to be finishing that up. I'm really trying to figure out the key points that the two POVs are meeting. And quite frankly, so I have them set up in the same town because they live in the same town, but I'm trying to make it seem like it's not super redundant at the moment of like them walking through the town, talking to somewhat of the same people, trying to figure out the mystery in their different POVs. So I don't know what to do with that.
So is that like they're not necessarily like interacting quite yet? It's like at the very beginning, and then their paths are going to cross.
Yes. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. And then in the middle, like I'm trying to separate them somehow, even though once again, they live in the same town technically. So I'm thinking of like the main character, the female main character will have to go somewhere, somewhere fun.
Just go on an adventure.
Yes. She's the adventurous one anyway, so it makes sense for her personality or her character, but yeah. So yeah, I got to figure out that kind of stuff out before I get to redrafting, but I'm pushing on.
Okay.
I feel like you need a whole video talking about your characters.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I have a whole character list, and it's like up to 100 people right now. I know the world, not that everyone is going to be featured in this book, but I am planning a series, so it has to be a lot of people, and I'm very excited about my cast.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually crazy.
Lots of 100. Are they, or I suppose not all of them have like super large roles, I imagine, like in the story, but still, it's like a mystery.
Exactly. It's a mystery. So these guys have to talk to individual residents in the town, and those residents talk about other residents, even though we don't interact with them. So that's why the cast or the list is so large. But
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's also like for children. So I feel like the characters themselves have to be loud and crazy.
Memorable.
So, yes. Yeah. Also, can you hear my dog in the background?
Barely.
No.
But I actually didn't know it was a dog. I thought it was like something outside, like making like noise or something. So
he is.
I didn't know it was
a dog. He is where I can't see him right now, and I think he's on the couch, pretty much digging.
Is he loud on the couch?
Huh?
Is he allowed on the couch?
He is, yeah.
Okay, because that would be really funny. He's a
While I go on mute, what are you working on, Dami?
Absolutely. So I am working on. I've been flip flopping between all my projects the last couple of weeks, but today I'm working on final line of this that I received from like the chief for Children with Gifts. Justice for Buffy. I'm with Tia. And so I got final line edits from the chief editor from the publisher. And so I'll be going through all of that today. Which is part of the reason why I LOL about whenever someone says like, oh, it's gonna be out in August, I always kind of go, LOL, sure. This is part of the reason why. Like, no, it's not. I know we have August as the date right now. That's not happening.
Is it going to be sooner?
No, I think it's going to be later. I think it'll be absolutely by the end of the year, but it's not August. I'm like, you don't have to lie to me. It's okay. I've accepted this.
Yeah, Dami, you're so cool.
I don't know what you mean by this.
Just cool to hearing your publishing journey, the things you have to do that probably feel tedious when you're actually doing them, but it's like, wow, you get line edits from like a professional editor. That's so cool.
Yeah, and there are delays, just as always. I think that means it's legit, right? Like there are delays.
Yeah,
but it's good. It's going well, and I'm too about like these edits as well from the chief editor. I have like low key beef with the other editor. Go into once this book actually comes out. But the publisher themselves, like they've been fantastic, and the chief editor, just like comments and notes have been super helpful. So that's been good, and it's like a lot faster to go through because we're like basically like done with everything. So a lot of it is me thinking, maybe I should make this change and being like, girl, sit down. Like it's over. It's over. Like this is not the time to make these sort of changes. Don't do it. It's over. So I'm having more like those conversations with myself.
Are these like the last edits? Oh.
Go for it, Ash.
Yeah, these should be the last set of edits until we could kind of send it off for like proofs, like arcs and that sort of thing. And so like potentially like these can change like afterwards if we like maybe catch like another type or something like that. But this is like the last round.
Nice.
Oh, that's so exciting.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't wait to read them.
Yeah.
Read it.
Great. It'll be great. Yeah, just do now. Just do now. But it'll be great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tia, you're in the chat. You're obviously resting, but are you working on something?
Yeah. If you are working on something, tell us. Or if you're not working on something, do something else. Please tell us anyway.
Yeah.
Tia, Saoirse, whoever else is on. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you cooking? What are you cooking? Will you share?
What are the kids up to?
What are the kids up to?
As well as Saoirse. I don't know if she's still in the chat, but I did.
Yeah, I know she said that she had to go at some point. But Saoirse, if you're here, what are you up to?
I was surprised to see Saoirse here. I know she's like on vacation. She like messaged earlier. She's like, I don't know if I'll be able to really stay. And I'm like, the fact that you're even talking to me right now, like if I was on vacation, like goodbye, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks when I get back.
Aw, that's so sweet though.
Right?
Enjoy your vacation. Where are you? If you feel like sharing, if you don't, that's cool. This is a public platform. But where are you? What are you doing? Yeah.
I literally feel honored that she made it in just to pop in.
I know. Aw.
So just
look here. I feel this. I feel this in my bones.
Yes. Yeah. I am totally the type to go on vacation with like 3 or more people. Mm-hmm. So like with just one other person is almost too much. It's like too much to be on the entire time. Mm-hmm. But if I have like just one other person, they can go out and do whatever they want to.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or if anyone's like having a bad day, it's not going to ruin the entire thing for the
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I go with one other person, we need to have a conversation beforehand. Like, look, I like you. Obviously, we're going on this trip together, but I'll be over there. We can meet up for lunch and like dinner. Like, I don't want to not hang out with you, but I think it's because sometimes you just want to do different things. And instead of only doing what one other person wants to do, like let them do what they want to do. I can do what I want to do. We can still meet up during the day for food.
At some point.
Yeah, that's what I did with someone I went to Japan with. Like we spent time together, but as soon as it's like, you know what, I don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna go look at Sailor Moon.
There you go.
Like, cool.
Not the Yu-Gi-Oh! Standard.
I mean,
and then we'll reconvene together and talk about what we got.
Exactly. It's a little surprise. Like, oh, what did you explore and go do?
I'm going to take this into note for if we ever do a blacklisted writers workshop or whatever retreat. I know Ash needs her alone time. Yes, she needs a whole wing by herself, just in case.
Wait, your own room.
You'll get sick of me. I'm doing you a favor.
Right.
So. That's fair.
Dead.
Oh man. Yeah, that's different. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Low key.
Vacations can make you do that sometimes. They're fun, but sometimes it's just like
you're
almost relieved to get back home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's like this was fun, but back in my space,
back
in my routine. At least for me.
Yeah.
No, I'm similar. Yeah. I'm gonna travel with like I think honestly I feel like there's the only person that can do like a solo trip with is my sister because I'd be like, get out of my face. And like it'd be fine.
Yep. Yeah.
She would do the same thing. She'd like get out of my face and be fine.
You don't have to worry about hurting anyone's feelings.
Everyone's feelings are hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Exactly.
No one's hurt, no one's upset. It's fine. We get it. And then it come out like, you hungry?
See, the food will bring us back together.
You hungry? Okay, great. Let's go.
That part.
Oh man.
I love this. Honestly, yeah, anytime I'm like getting on a plane or something, car rides, I love car rides. So I'll never complain. But airplanes, I'm just like, I'm ready to be back home
I'm
already.
ready to be off this plane entirely. Like getting on the airplane always feels like I did it because there's so many steps to get there. And then the moment I'm on the plane, I'm like, I'm over it. Like it was immediately over it. We have one at the tarmac and I am over this.
I like try to stay up before I get on my flight so that I am tired so I can try to fall asleep and wake up and be like, oh, I am here. That's great. Like if I try really hard. Like if I'm talking, I stay up the whole night before, barely making it through the airport. But once I get on that plane, you're tired enough. Especially if it's a long flight. Like my flight from back to America in September was like 23 hours, not straight, but like
yeah, it's
you need to sleep. And then you eat some carbs, get more tired, fall back asleep.
Yeah, got a plan.
Hack. Hack stick.
Okay,
Stu? Deer. Well, I'm glad that you did not hit deer.
Right?
Oh no.
Yeah, that deer would have messed up your car.
I know. They do.
Dang.
Well, I'm glad that both of you survived that. You and the deer.
Oh my gosh.
That's very kind of you.
That you were able to make it. Yeah. I think drive.
They just stand there in the road looking all shocked. And then it's like
looking at you.
You could move. Like you can just keep on crossing.
Right.
But you don't.
What time are we thinking for sprints? Do we need a long one to just zen out, a short one to get into it?
I'm feeling 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
I'm feeling 30 minutes. How do the people feel?
Okay.
I've been feeling like 30 minutes minimum lately when I've been in sprints. It just feels like it's enough time for me to go make some tea really fast, sit back down and like do what I need to do.
Definitely. Okay. I'm gonna try to pull up.
Oh, I believe it. This is also the hardest part of posting.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm like, I'm not gonna
Focus makes me feel like a boomer.
Yeah.
Like using Focus, I'm like, dang.
Because the interface looks very simple, but the place that they put different things to make it actually operate is just sort of weird.
Like the UI is like very beautiful to look at, very aesthetically pleasing, but I'm like, I don't agree with where you put some of these things.
Exactly. Okay.
There's too many things as well. I'm looking at it now. It's like, this is too much.
It's not intuitive. Like sometimes I'm just clicking, like I'll just keep on clicking until something I need happens. But maybe that just means we're
disgusting.
Like I was struggling earlier today. Like Stu and Tia were both doing something, and I'm like, I'm just not getting what you're getting. I still haven't gotten it. I'm like, can you send me a screenshot? They're like, we can't send you a screenshot. It's like a voice thing. And I'm like, but what do you mean?
What do you mean you can't send me a screenshot?
Like I just wanted, it's this Spotify like DJ thing where it tells, I don't even understand.
What is that actually?
No clue.
DJ. Okay.
It's like in Spotify.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like, it just needs someone to show me because it tells you like the percentage of a certain artist that you listen to, I think.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And I just wanted to see if I was beating them in a certain like band that we all listen to, and I'll just never know.
Yeah.
So
that's okay.
Before we do our sprint, can Tia, if you're capable, can you do a screen recording actually of you using the app and send it to the chat so I can see how it works? Thank you. Okay.
Oh.
There you go. Okay. Dami, do I need to pull it up? Or I think I have one if you want.
Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing?
No, am I pulling up focus? I have it.
You pull it up. You please,
Okay.
God, please pull it up.
I got you. I didn't know if you already had it. I'm like, okay, just in case I have a backup
I'm
window.
just like, oh, I'm still overwhelmed.
I gotcha.
Dear God, please don't make me do it.
Oh, okay.
I see.
The DJ just talks to you. It doesn't know. Oh, it actually interacts with you. So it's like AI.
Does it? What does it mean? Talks to you?
Right.
I think DJ's been around since like even before like AI is popping up. But I don't think it's an AI. I mean, I'm sure AI has incorporated to everything now, so I'm sure it is now. But like, I remember hearing like this Spotify DJ a long time ago.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, Ash, let us know during the break.
Tia's gonna send a recording, so because I've given up.
Oh lordy. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I'm about to hit start. We all good? Ready?
Yes. Let's do this.
Okay. Happy sprinting.
Happy sprinting.
And we're back. How was that sprint for you guys?
It was good. I was trying to figure out how to get ellipsis on my iPad because I don't know if either of you like have beta read for people, but it's not a book. You know what I mean? Like on your Kindle or a physical book. So sometimes it's just so hard to get through when you're just like on the computer. So I got it on my iPad, and I think I'm going to be able to read this up faster now. So I don't know. I mean, that seems like such an obvious thing to do, but
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were actually talking about like ellipses.
Oh,
and I'm like,
right.
I guess the iPad does have some formatting things. I was trying to make it make sense in my head.
Right, like I'm just talking to people know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the not software, but like a website where you can. It's like Google Docs, but not Google Docs, and has maybe like less features. But yeah, just basically like sharing your stories through that and leaving comments.
A collaborative writing software.
Yeah.
Did you think the same thing, Dami, or did you?
No, I did know it was like a software, but I'm not like super familiar with it. And I didn't. Now that I'm looking it up, I didn't realize it was like specifically created for like collaboration.
Yeah.
So.
Also, I just had a vain moment, and I'm realizing my beard looks so much thicker on camera than it does in person.
There you go.
I'm like, why do I look so scruffy? Because I'm like, I did check myself in the mirror before I got it. I'm like, okay, do I look haggard or not? And the camera is making me look haggard.
It's just like a full beard.
But it's really not.
That's
it's like very thin. It's just a contrast.
This is why I don't look at myself, because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just be thinking, I don't look like this guy's. I swear, I'm a little bit more put together, like this, but not really.
Zoom isn't helping, you know. Like Zoom, all the like, no. The worst part about it is that I have to see myself. Like, can't you just like put me in a little corner so I can see everybody else and like me? I don't need to look at myself.
See, I am the total opposite. I'm just like, I need mirrors in all the rooms so that I can make sure I'm put together. I used to give all my friends, every time I visited their house, I used to give all of them crap because none of them had full-length mirrors. And if they did, they had like the
skinny one,
like, you know, that you have like in college dorms, which I guess is fine if you don't really care to look at yourself. But like, I just could not understand why none of them had fully mirrors.
That's funny. I will say that was one of the first purchases I made when I moved in with my husband. I was like, this will not do. Yes. And he did have a full-length mirror. It was in the bedroom, but there's like horrible, like there's no lighting like, in the bedroom because it's surrounded by a whole bunch of trees. So there's like I can't even see what I'm wearing right now. Like forget my face. And I don't even know what I look like.
It makes a difference, like really seeing the whole thing together.
The whole outfit.
It does, because you don't want to walk outside and then you catch your reflection and it's like, oh, that's what I look like.
Exactly.
Like if you feel like you look bad, that's fine, but at least you'll know it before you leave.
It's
right.
You like that. That's fine.
You don't want to like jump scare yourself.
Yes.
That's how I feel. Like sometimes you just put on like the ugliest clothes and it's like, yeah, like whatever. It might look a little frumpy. Well, but you know, it's just the knowing what I look like before I go out, whether it's good or bad.
Yes.
I just need to know.
You want it to be a choice, not an accident.
Yes, exactly.
Intentional.
Lordy. How was it for you, Dami?
So this was it was an okay sprint. I was also arguing with software because I edited this last night with Dropbox or like on a Word document. And I synchronized like with Dropbox. And so when I opened it up now on my desktop, I was like, where is this file? And I could see it like in the Dropbox like application itself, like online, but it wasn't like updated with my software like on the computer.
Yeah.
Because that's what it should be synchronizing like to the internet and to like back to like all of my like desktop, laptop, computer, things like that. And I was like, oh, what is the problem? It's like, we're done. No, we're not.
That would freak me out.
Yeah.
I didn't even think to check Dropbox.
Yeah, it synchronizes just fine to Dropbox itself. The problem is I don't want to open it up with Dropbox. Like I don't want to download it again because then I'm essentially saving a different version. I want to use that file specifically.
Yeah.
And so I have it always, the application on my desktop and laptop always synchronizing. Actually, apparently I did not have that synchronizing on my desktop, which is why I couldn't pull it up. So I just turned that back on. But it took me a while to figure that out. I said, why is this
glad you got it figured out, because I know if that were me, this happened to me not too long ago, because I had Scrivener open on my computer and was working on something, but then I opened it on my laptop without, or vice versa. I think you have to sync it on your iPad and then whatever. But it was user error. I just was lazy and I didn't save it. And so then I had to keep going back and forth, synchronize. But it's it's great that we can do that, but sometimes it's just
freak yourself out.
Why do things have to be backed up? Why can't everything just always work?
Yeah, I used to use Scrivener on the iPad, and I remember it being really finicky about the synchronization process. I had to do it in the right order.
Yes.
Listen, no.
No. You said you're using Google Docs for your
Word Docs. So just because for track changes. Yeah, so we're just using Word Docs for track changes. Yeah.
I forgot about Word.
I know, right? That the OG.
Is that a subscription? Because my partner was actually telling what he was why are you using Scrivener if you were just complaining that there's no spell check? And I was like, I need to look into that, but I didn't.
This is expensive. I actually don't remember off the top of my head how much the suite is. But it's a business expense for me, so it works. That's how I just find it. So
is it one-time fee and then you're good, or is it
it's
everything
a yearly
else?
subscription?
Okay.
Yeah, and I think I have the big three,
Yeah, I have Microsoft 365 that is pretty much has access to all of them, but I feel like it's.
I actually feel like it's not too bad. I feel
right.
It's more affordable than it had, because I remember it cost $300, $400, way back when. But I do think you got to keep it, and it was a subscription, and you only had to repurchase it again once they had the 2008 version came out and things like that. Yeah. And then you were kind of forced into buying the new version. Yeah. How much? 40, 60. That's what I was thinking. I was I feel like we pay only $50, $60. But yeah, it seems $40 to $65 a year for multiple people. Ooh, go on, Tia.
Yes, Tia. What do you have for me? I'm curious. I'm scared also.
I'm curious and terrified. You know, in the meantime, though, how did your? Oh wait, just kidding. It's here. What is it?
Ooh. If you have one, yes. So I have the old one in Excel. I'm a huge Excel person for my job anyway, doing a lot of finance stuff. So it's just natural to use Excel for me, even though it's probably the lamest plotting software ever. But yeah, so I use Excel. And someone actually brought this up in one of their videos. I got my structure for my plot by she who must not be named, author of Harry Potter. I forgot who did it in their video, but JK came up with a system of plotting hers with the the time of year, whether it's specifically the month or the season, and then it goes to the chapter. You can add the chapter title or name if you want. I'm sort of trying to do that, name my chapters too. And then it breaks it down from your main plot points to almost sort of where each of your characters are at each point throughout the story. So that usually helps me with an aerial view. And then I have almost a 400 line item plot point breakdown for my previous one, where it's literally going into each scene. And if it's a huge scene, I'll break it down into maybe 2 or 3 line items. Why it's 400 or so. But yeah, in my previous plot for the book that I was writing, it was pretty darn detailed, which is the reason why it just sucks so much to pretty much be, I guess, ignoring the whole thing or starting from scratch.
Yeah. I think I've seen this before, what you're talking about, DW.
Someone actually just made a video on this recently.
Who was it?
I've seen multiple videos.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
don't ask me who. Let's see. I'm going to my subscriptions.
Because I remember
and I think
seeing
her background was the plot grid that you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
For her thumbnail.
But yeah, I've been using that structure to get me going and then just literally getting more detailed as I figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, because what I remember is seeing like I think a post by JK, and this had to be a long time ago.
Yes.
10 years ago. And it was like a page like that she took out of her book, or she like a sample page for planning one of the books. And that's how she did it. It's like by season, and then the chapters beneath it, and then like where each character kind of was like in the story.
Exactly.
And that's kind of what I remember seeing. It just happened a long time ago.
Yeah, it helped me in this particular idea just because I did have so many characters and I didn't really know exactly how to compare where they currently were as the story was taking place versus like where they were before like current day in my book. So it just happened to marry up with sort of what my storyline was anyway. But yeah, how do you guys plot? That's a good question to you. Love it.
Go
on. If we're talking about timelines, I'm writing a novella, and I'm assuming it takes place over the course of a month. And I'm just throwing that out right now. I don't know about timelines, but I know it's something that I plan on thinking about. And I think maybe Dami made a video, or someone suggested Aeon
timeline. Yeah, I love that. I'll type in the name. I don't know if I can do links here. I'll try.
But also I found the person who did a video recently on the plot grid that DW was just talking about. I don't know if any of you follow Write with Claire Phrase, but I'll put her name in the chat.
Okay. That does not sound familiar, but that's probably it, because I think someone in Discord
I see it.
posted that video, and that's how I watched it, because it wasn't someone I was subscribed to or something like that. But Ash, I think you're right.
Yeah,
there's also a lot of videos on it, but I just remember seeing this 10 days ago is when she posted this, and it says updated, so maybe she's had other videos on it. But it looks like what you're talking about. She mentioned that woman in the description, so I'm pretty sure this is what you're referring to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I was following them or subscribed to them, but I know, and I'll check the video.
And for anyone interested, she has a link to a template in the description, so you don't have to make it yourself. If anyone is interested in trying out that method.
Templates are hard.
They really are.
It's like, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel or invent it in the first place. Like, I need a template. Please. Okay. Yeah, I like Eon Timeline. Actually, I forgot about it. And now I'm in a spot where I'm like really planning out a book. And so I'm glad I remembered. Like, I will use this. But Eon Timeline is really great as well. I think you can now, they have more templates up as well, which is good. Because I think the problem is that they only had a couple. And so you really have to like work from scratch to make it like work for you. But they have a lot of templates now. That's nice. And I think it's like $70 and you keep it. There is like a subscription option where they'll kind of like automatically like update the software for you. You do not have to do that. You can just keep the old version forever. And so that is what I do. And it's like $70. I think it's $70 one time. And it's for 2-week free trial.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all already brought this up, but my jaw just dropped at spanning thousands
Beyond
of
timeline
years.
actually might help then.
Yeah, I don't think that template will help in that instance.
If the plot grid goes out that far.
Right. But that is wild. I do know what happens like 1,000 years ago, because it is dealing with like aliens coming to Earth and who was first, but that arc
Okay.
doesn't really come into play. Like, it's not like a cast of characters back then. It's just an
History.
idea, yeah, who or what was the first encounter. But like a whole plot point comparing thousands of years ago to maybe present day, if that's what you're doing, Tia, that's wild.
You might have to do 2 timelines, maybe. I guess it depends on what you mean by spanning. Like, if your story is really taking all this amount of time, or if there are just like moments where things like jump back because of time travel related reasons, then if I were doing something like that, as someone that's never thought about doing something like that, I would have 2 timelines. So one that's like the main storyline timeline, and then when they go back in time, have that timeline, and then make sure that if you're there's so many ways to do time travel. Like, in some instances, the thing that was going to happen already happened because the timeline already knew you were going to go back in time.
Yeah.
And then other stories, it's like, I don't know, the future can still change. It's not set. So I guess it just depends on how. I think you are doing time travel. It just depends on how you're doing the time travel, and making sure that if you're trying to make sure a past action affects the future, that you kind of know when the future starts being affected by the past timeline, and then when are they going to be reintroduced into the timeline? How far forward is it back to like the moment they left? Like all that kind of stuff. Just thinking about that. I've read some time travel stories that like really took all that into account, and it felt to me like I didn't notice plot holes. And then sometimes you do.
Yeah, time. I mean, because I think it is a time travel strategy, and time travel. There's been so many ways to do it that I don't know the best way. Yeah.
This seems so daunting for me.
Because like I am overwhelmed.
Yes.
By this concept.
Like, it's fun knowing what happens that long ago, but like incorporating it into a plot point for a book. Wow.
Good luck.
You got this.
Tia, you're a superstar.
This is
Understandably, girl.
We believe in you, though.
Yes.
Also, Beyond Timeline has like a plot grid option. I guess a template. I don't know if it works exactly the same way as that woman's, but I will watch that video.
It was a good one. Yeah.
I don't know why, but when I look at Aeon Timeline, I just think of tracking when I have to do things in my real life, and I just can't imagine. I guess it is place newspaper ad. Yes. So I just have a hard time visualizing using it for a story. It does actually tell you how to craft. I feel like every time I look at this website, I just somehow skip over the story section.
Whoa, he's like, it's too much.
I just don't make it far enough down the page. Okay.
That's literally me with texting. Like, I will skip over like 7 different messages in a chain and just try to piece the puzzle together and be totally wrong. Yes. Lordy. But yeah. I feel like what I worked on over the last sprint brought up more questions than resolutions or answers. So I'm just like, I hate the fact that I went down that train of thought.
Like plotting questions or more like characterization?
Plotting questions.
Plotting.
So let's see how much I can say. It's funny because I've been watching Evelyn stream, our resident stream queen.
Yeah.
And she always like prefaces little moments. She's like, I don't know how much I can say. Because I'm always like trying to figure out exactly what her story is because it sounds so interesting. And she is like me maybe like a year ago where I was like, I'm not going to tell anyone about my story because I want to keep it to myself just in case anyone like,
tries to net it.
Yes, sort of picks different things and tries to replicate it. I since have changed a little bit, but I still go back to that train of thought or that way of thinking often because I'm just like, I don't want anyone to steal this like really good idea. But
you'd be mad. I'd be mad if
I'd be so mad.
Like if let's say no one actually stole the idea, but you said an idea and then you see it being published, in the back of my mind, I'd be like, why is it like, especially if it's like not that indie authors are the ones that steal, but if it's an indie author that can publish quickly,
yes.
I would be like, what if they got this idea because of I said it out loud versus they just so happen to have the idea. So at least you wouldn't have to worry about that if you just didn't say anything.
You wouldn't have a concern like looming over your head.
Yeah. It's like, oh, well, they just had a similar idea. Like, no idea is original. I'm sure they still wrote it in a different way. But it's like, I did say this on stream.
But that's so valid because, I am definitely doing trad publishing if I can get an agent and, get a publishing house or whatever. But so my book is not going to come out anytime soon.
For a while.
2 or 3 years, if I even finish this draft within a reasonable amount of time. So if someone steals it and they can be like indie published. But it's such a, I hope right now it's super unique that it would be like a stretch for them to sort of incorporate it into certain things. But pretty much I'm just trying to figure out the main female character. She is a resident of this town with aliens in there. She is probably like one of the most famous students because she's the daughter of one of the most famous guys ever in town. That was very general. And so think of like the mayor's daughter, even though he's not really the mayor. Her father's not the mayor. I was thinking that she was like a student of the school in town, but I'm thinking maybe she's actually what is it called? The type of student that goes away for school and comes back for like school breaks.
Like going to boarding school?
Yeah, maybe like a boarding school. And she's back for the summer because it does take place over one summer, this first book.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, because I just need her to come into this current setup, not already having been in town for a while.
And something has changed.
Yes.
Like that.
So with her new school setup, that's bringing in a lot of questions because now I have to come up with what that school was like a little bit, and because her parents are still going to be working and living in this current town, it's like, does she have family that is in the town of the boarding school? So that's all that it just came up within this.
That's the logistics.
But skipping over to this thing, did y'all see that Tia was our 50th sub?
I missed
it. Subscribe to the channel.
Stop.
I'll take it because that means 50. I can't believe
it. We made it. We made 50. That's hilarious, though. I forgot to subscribe.
I'm pretty sure I am. I think I was like sub number 2.
Sure I am.
I mean, honestly, I hope you're not. So at least now we're at like 50.
That would be embarrassing.
Let me see.
LOL. Oh, I don't subscribe.
Okay. Yes. Shame on you, Tia. But also, thank you.
Thank you for being our 50th subscriber.
Yes.
Tia.
That's exciting. I can't believe 50 unique people have at some point been to our stream and subscribed. It seems like quite a lot.
Right?
Because I just imagine, it's the same like 10-ish people every time, but I guess not.
Right?
Thank you, Stu.
Aww.
You're a real one.
I was here from day one.
Like, yeah.
You're the best, Stu. Honestly, were you like one of our first? You were probably like our first one.
I think so.
Yeah. Dang, Stu, you're the best.
Love the support. Yeah, come on.
So yeah, next time, I don't know, maybe we have like, I do think it's probably too early for like a Q&A because we are like a small channel, but we gotta think of something.
We do that, yeah. We'll figure something out.
Yeah. Stu, if you have any thoughts of what we should do that are not wild, because I'm getting a sense of your brain.
Nonsense.
I'm getting a sense of who you are. I love it, but it's very chaotic.
That is so accurate.
Stu's very chaotic vibes.
Oh, no.
Ash, how many books do you have in the queue for beta reading?
Okay. So I have 2, potentially 3. And but I'm not beta reading anymore after these 3 people.
For ever again. Or for what do you mean?
Like forever.
Forever. Okay.
I just think like
let's not be too hasty.
I need a cleanse from, because I love reading people's stories and know what they're going through and providing feedback if that's what they want. But I also want to read my new book, Problematic Summer Romance by Ellie Hazelwood. But I feel guilty when, especially when it's like, she's got her money. Like, you know, she's got her readers.
Good.
And she doesn't need me to read her book right now, but I want to. So I have 2 to 3. It's going to be 3 no matter what. It's just depending on if the person decides to give me their story this month or in October. But
makes sense.
Hopefully October.
Okay. So you see that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. But
Dami, do you have any time to stuff in some beta reading for anyone?
I usually do not volunteer to beta read because I don't trust my own time management skills. And so to not be disrespectful towards someone else's time, I'm just like, I am not going to disappoint both of us.
Fair. Totally valid.
Yeah. I beta read it's like an acquaintance's story. It took me 3 months. And I was like, I cannot volunteer for this ever again. And that's probably also kind of hasty, but I can volunteer again in the future, just not right now.
It's a time commitment.
I was like, that's too long. That's too long. So I'm keep waiting. I felt horrible.
But I feel that.
What about you?
No, I am also not volunteering. I also want to finish this draft or a draft because I do want to have some type of experience in wrapping up a full draft to add to my responses. Not that anyone's making me. I think a lot of people are just really interested in readers in general, just providing feedback, which is great. But yeah, I think if I do open up myself to being a beta reader, I think I would want to have that experience to draw from.
No, I think it's a good experience, and it's good to have experience, absolutely. But yeah, I just feel like I cannot trust myself to do it in a timely manner.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, especially when you have your own projects that you're working on. I think if I wasn't working on a novella, if it was a longer project, I'm aiming for about 40,000 words max. And so I've already done one draft that was 20,000 words. So I don't really feel stressed about word count or anything. But when I get into next year, when I'm actually going to be working on a full length novel,
Yeah.
I don't think I would be able to allocate my time in a way that's fair for me, but then also the person I'm offering to be read for.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard when you're working on another project too, like actively, whether you have like a deadline you set for yourself or like a deadline someone set for you, because you also like, well, I started to feel like guilty, like if I was working on my project versus like beta reading, and I was like, this is not helpful for anybody. Yeah. But
yeah, I saw this, and at first I was confused, but she's talking about the book.
Oh yeah, so I'm in book club.
Okay.
So like I do have to read it, and I was like bugging everyone about reading it.
Lol.
So I do need to read this book. I read the prologue.
There you go.
So, and I have not moved on.
I did not commit myself to the Mistborn book club, but I actually did start listening. I started listening to the audiobook.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far are you? Like just kind of
just the prologue, or the it says the label is chapter 0. And it's 36 minutes just for chapter 0.
Brandon.
Yes. And the whole audiobook I think is like 20 hours. And I'm just like, good grief.
That's a long time to listen.
I just said that's not too bad.
It's not bad, but I am also reading a middle grade book that is only 6 hours. And how long is it taking me to read that? A whole week. Just because I'm bad with listening to audiobooks.
And like the thing is, I say that's not bad, and it's because we just me and some friends just like traveled this weekend, and we were listening to Way of Kings in the car. I was like reading at the same time, and that book I think is like 50 something hours. And so that was my reference.
Girl. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm like, never mind.
I'm like 12 hours max if I'm going to try to even look at an audiobook. I mean, I haven't yet, but I imagine like 12 hours, I can commit to that over like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But like 50.
Yeah. That's like an assignment.
Yeah, because I'm also the type, like, can you do anything while you're listening to audiobook? Like, can you be cleaning? Can you be writing? Can you be I can't do anything besides maybe walking my dog, and that's it.
Yeah,
I just miss so many details.
Right.
You do. I mean, I think at least like I definitely miss details if I'm doing that. And you can't go back like as easily. So if you kind of get confused or like lost the sauce a little bit, you can't go backward as easily. I try. Like if I realize I'm distracted, I go try and go back a little bit. But I think it's hard. Yeah. It can be hard.
Yeah. I don't know if we already said hello to Brooke.
Hello, I missed this too.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Brooke because it's one of those questions that I have always had. So when I first met Brooke, if you're still out there, I think we talked about how we want to call each other, and I think you said Brooke, but I also think you're now allowing people to call you by your other name, which I know starts with an A. I feel like it's not Alyssa, but it's somewhere close. Ash, am I right? I don't know.
It is spelled like that. And I remember in the comments her saying that that's not how you pronounce it. And I'm forgetting, but she said you can call me Allie. So I just need to hear it and then I'll know. But I've only read like what she put as a phonetic kind of.
Okay. Brooke, spell it out phonetically, unless you already did. What is this?
Somebody was, but it's pronounced Elisa.
Elisa. I love that.
Elisa.
Oh, that's pretty. Elisa.
Okay, so how do we pronounce A-L-Y? Is it
Ali or is
Ali? Like Muhammad Ali or no?
Yes. Oh.
It is.
Oh, wait.
Lisa.
Ali.
Oh. Never mind. I get it now. Alyssa.
Yeah, Stu was just Alyssa. That sounds weird. No, we're just gonna say Stu. Sorry. I've typed her name,
Uh-huh.
but I've never said it out loud, I don't think, and I feel my skin is crawling. Oh my god.
It's giving you the ick officially.
It is.
The
If I
release.
ever no, when I see you in person, I cannot call you.
What's up?
That feels so weird.
There's so many listeners.
Okay, Brooke, for the record, what do you want the general AuthorTube community
The general
to
public
call you?
Yes, that would be good to know. Because sometimes I say Brooke and I'm like, but like it says Brooke, but then like Belle and then Allie.
Yeah.
Stu forever.
Yeah, I agree.
Stu.
I don't know you, Stu, in depth, but you will always be
You're
Stu.
Stu. You will always be Stu.
Yeah.
It's
Do you remember
funny when I think
Stu?
about.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go for it.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I remember the day I learned like Stu was a woman, and I was like, "What?"
Oh.
Stu. So many realizations. And I feel like it was, I say recently, probably within the last like couple of months sort of thing. But still, LOL. I admit.
Yeah, I remember someone thinking Stu. A lot of someone's thinking.
Think Stu was not a woman.
Yeah, and it's funny when
Fair
you
enough.
know, and then you hear people say like, "Oh, he," and I'm like, "He is a woman."
You're so dumb.
I
know,
like
now, yeah.
that we're throwing them off.
Actually, to this point right here. So actually, that's how I first knew. I think, for the record, I may have known Stu before anyone in the Storytellers Discord, because she was a part of the Troublemakers Discord for a long time. Yes, and I remember her like photo being so distant, and then they found out Stu was a girl or Stu was a she. But yes.
It's so funny.
She's always been a mystery. Okay. I'm down to chat for however long.
Yes, it's like 8:30. Yeah, I guess we should write words or something.
Yeah.
We can be productive.
I know. I'm totally down to. Okay, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to end this sprint chatting? Or do you want to end this? Well, do you want to end the stream chatting, or do you want to end it with the sprint?
I mean, I guess, I don't know. I'm going to leave this up to you guys.
Oh no.
You guys go.
I do think we're going to end it at 9, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So 25 minutes. What should we do? Chat, let us know too. What are your thoughts?
What do you want us to do?
Yeah, are you working on things? Are you trying to be?
Are you trying to do stuff? I'm not trying to do anything.
Like, what's going on? I mean, I know we all have books to write, but like, do we?
I'm like legit afraid to continue down this path, because I think I'm going down a dark path that I can't easily recuperate from. So I feel like I'm going to have to give myself a lot more time to digest what I just did.
Or even like the 20 minutes. I gotcha.
Lore change. I think.
Lore change.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
I hope you
the
make
rest
those
is
friends
history.
too.
Stu, not Allie.
Right.
Oh.
Oops, sorry. I think we clicked on it at the same time.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. So we're working on as the doc opened.
Have you written today? Because that's also a determining factor. I mean, like, if you've written today, you have to write right now. But then I feel guilty because it's 1:37 for me. So like, I'm in a place where if we don't sprint, it doesn't matter because I can still sprint. It's like
still right.
Wait, you're gonna still write at what time? It's 1:37 a.m.
1:30
p.m. It's the afternoon.
Yeah.
I still need to go get groceries later. Like I'm up for a bit.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, how is social media posts going? I know you gave an update in, I think, your last video about posting on TikTok and Instagram and doing the 185 insane. I want to be more active on socials, but
Socials are so hard.
what do you post? Like, I can barely do a YouTube video, and I prefer that to Instagram. So I can't even imagine what I'd have to do like constantly with short form. Seems kind of difficult.
Hello, Sierra.
Hey, Sierra.
Sierra. I always say that, like, Sierra, this beat. Like, that's how I always say it in my head. And it's like bugging in my head. But anyway,
Sierra,
back to social media.
I'm just going to plug this, Sierra. We need a blacklisted Jeopardy, AuthorTube Jeopardy. POC related content, challenging you to come up with all those questions and then bring us around. I'm down for that.
I know Sarah posted about Jeopardy in the Discord the other day, so I know something is in the works. I'm assuming, and I don't know if any of you saw Jeopardy, but I was up against Araya, and it was really fun. Just like I learned so much about AuthorTubers projects and some new people who I'm now following. So it was a really fun time, just like learning more about other people and what they're doing.
Oh, that's fun. That's a good idea. I like that.
I love all of the new streaming ideas coming. Obviously, Evelyn's whole series of different things. I love
She's a couple things coming up.
Yeah, I saw something, and it seemed like almost like a board game thing, but I didn't like look the rest of it. Someone explain it to me. It's like I didn't have a chance read. I don't know if it was a video or just a post, but I didn't get a chance to like look at it.
I think it was just a post. But then she has another one that another stream type thing that she's doing in October for like Wheel of Doom. So if you've been to any of her streams, and she's like a little sliver on this wheel that she spins for Wheel of Doom, but we never get it. So she's thinking of a whole Wheel of Doom stream in October, I believe. And she's changing up her whole layout and very excited. Like she's just having a lot of fun with it, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, Evan's board game. Like, what is that the board game, or is it like some contest? Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah,
she's doing two different things. I think
it's giving me like Candyland vibes, but like creating a story as you go. I don't know if that's accurate, but I love it.
Okay, I need to check it out. I've missed a couple of her streams. I've missed like a lot of like streams and videos the last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
but
she streams twice a week, so you're bound to catch something.
Not including the like special edition streams.
Oh right, yeah. She's very consistent with her Tuesdays and Thursdays. Plus, then if she streams with someone else, she's like, "Well, it can't be on a Tuesday or Thursday because I'm still streaming."
That's Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah, she's like very like consistent. It's really cool.
Yes, nice.
Dami, did you see the shout out in Jeopardy? I think your book was listed up there.
Oh, I missed it. Did I miss it in Jeopardy? I've been so behind videos. If this was in the last like 2 weeks, I've been incredibly
fair.
Was it within the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, I think it was. When did y'all do the slumber party? Was that 2 weeks ago? Around?
I feel like it had to have been maybe within 2-3 weeks.
Yeah,
but it was also late, so it was very late.
Past my 10 p.m. bedtime.
Oh, probably. Oh. Yeah, it started at like midnight.
It's the slumber party one. I missed that.
Yeah,
I was surprised we had people on that.
That's awesome, though.
But yeah, it was fun. I think it was also nice because then some people, I think in the European time zone, could come. So,
yeah. By the way, I think we're just chatting away for the next.
Yeah.
I think that's the vibe. That's the vibe.
For the chat, if I see Jim. Hey, Jim. I see you just joined. We did one stream, good 30-minute session, and we're just in a chatty mood today. So we're going to spend the rest of our 2-hour block chatting, which is we got 18, 19 minutes left. And we got support for the app. But we did get a question from Brooke. And we have another one from Tia down there. How do y'all recharge after streaming? Good ass question. Do you sleep? Ash, you're still like in daytime for at least our evening streams.
Yeah.
So you just go, what do you do? Go about your day like it never happened?
I do get tired because I'm back at work now, and so part of my job is just talking to people for 8 hours a day. So it's like mentally exhausting after, because I just got off work maybe 2 hours before the stream. But I probably will go eat because it's a good time for me to eat. And so, and then like just relax, sit on the couch. My partner usually is home at this time, and so it's like the first time I've seen him like all day, and so he's waving at me from the couch right now. And so just like hang out with him, just kind of decompress with like, you know, my favorite person and have some food.
There you go.
That's cute.
I think we're probably actually, I think tonight we're gonna have a pretty late dinner because we're not able to get dinner ready before the stream starts, so we're gonna have a pretty late dinner tonight. But usually I'll just kind of like emerge like a little gremlin and look for like potato chips. Like snacks.
Who's the cook between you guys?
So usually it's him, but so right now he's a resident physician, which means he works like stupid hours. It's like 68 hours.
What did you say?
He's a physician, but he's a resident. So
you said he's arrested. And I was like, he's so casual.
He's arrested. He got arrested. So it's been meeting us for cooking anyway. It's like, well, okay. We're like, whoa. We need the background. We need the lore on that. No, he's a physician, but he's a resident. And so he works like stupid hours and doesn't get paid for it. And so he works like 60, 80-hour like work weeks, which means he does not do most of the cooking. And so I will do most of the cooking. I also hate cooking though. He actually kind of enjoys it. And so when he's like got more like days, when he's got days off and things like that, which he does now, that's why he's been making dinner. It's so great. But when he's got days off, or we're on vacation or before he was resident, he like most.
Okay.
Nice. Follow-up question for that train of thought from Jim.
Salt and vinegar chips.
Oh,
yeah, agreed. Yes.
And it's like the cheapest brand you can find only. Because Lay's, they're not serious with the salt or the vinegar. Okay, they're being stingy. I get the like Kroger brand. Like it's 99 cents for like a family size bag, or like $1.29 for like a family size bag, which is impossible to find. Like chips are expensive anyway. But salt and vinegar chips, Kroger brand, family size.
I need to get some now.
Chef's kiss.
Y'all are gonna hate me. I cannot get with the salt and vinegar. I can't do it.
It can be a lot. I understand it. I can understand that. You're wrong, but I
I admit I'm wrong because there are so many loyal fans of that flavor. So I do think I'm in the minority, but I have tried several times. But
is it too vinegary, too salty?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's vinegar has never been like an ingredient I like the taste of, or even like I can't think of the last meal that I used vinegar for. So it's just like a very foreign flavor for me.
Like you like vinaigrettes, so you like tangier, like vinaigrettes, you like tangier, like salads.
Okay, so this is also going to put me in the club of weirdos because I eat my salads dry.
Nothing. You're a monster.
I said this on a stream and people said I was crazy.
You too? Yes. Oh my gosh. You should both be arrested.
Look, I believe that if the salad's ingredients are really curated well, you don't need the extra sauce. You just need the ingredients, the little crunchy things, the
I feel so
texture.
validated.
You are respectfully both incorrect. Like that's like saying like Chick-fil-A is good. Like no, it's only good because Chick-fil-A sauce exists.
See, I'm not a sauce king or queen. I don't even dip things. I'm just
or like Cane's. Like Cane's is good because Cane's sauce exists. I am a very saucy person though. Thank you, Beth.
I can't. Okay, so we see eye to eye on one thing, Ash, but not the chips, which I can handle. Dami is
I'm
on
happy.
her own other level.
I am a normie on this one. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh.
I agree.
Exactly. I accept it.
Wait, so who's the one mentioned like ketchup chips? Like what is this? Is this like ketchup literally on chips?
There are several brands with ketchup flavored chips. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, but it used to be sort of like one of those gimmicky flavors that came out, like Lay's would come out with stuff. But actually, I've seen a lot of other brands
doing it. Like that still exists. Like, I still like go to the grocery store and like find ketchup. I just missed it.
Maybe.
Okay. Huh.
But I don't know if that's what they're talking about.
It's very interesting. I guess being in Canada, maybe there's like some different kind of like flavors. Like in New Zealand, Thai sweet chili is a very popular flavor on chips, on popcorn, just having that in your fridge.
Mm. Wait, because of the ketchup chips? There's another reason.
Yes. I can't.
Just the ketchup chips. Okay. I'll have to try the ketchup chips. Like I won't knock it before I try it.
It is a very unique flavor, but it wasn't bad. I liked those more than the vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
Yes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
These are such interesting honey butter chips from Korea. What are honey butter chips? Is honey butter the flavor of like a potato chip, or is this like chips with something different? Like honey butter chips.
We just got some Korean. Do I have any with me? No. Korean sunflower seeds. So there's one flavor I have. It's called spiced, and my partner was like, "Oh, is it spicy?" And I'm like, "No, it's spiced." It's so like their flavors are usually on the sweeter side. I've noticed.
Honey butter. That sounds good.
Yeah, that does sound good. And Brooke, I remember seeing your comment, but I can't find it. Yes, you can take me to a Filipino restaurant anytime.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever
here it is. Yeah. Most things have vinegar.
Yes. I will try it. I'll never say no to eating any type of cuisine or any type of dish or whatever. But yeah. We shall see.
Ooh. Chips. These are such like do we have them? I'm so upset. Like salt and vinegar is like the most like intriguing flavor we've got. And I feel like we also got salt and vinegar chips like recently. Because I remember I was born in England and lived in England for like most like essentially like through like 6th, 7th grade. And salt and vinegar chips like that's in England. But I remember like, in childhood being mad because that wasn't in the States. And now it's everywhere. So on the chips.
I'm trying to think. So we have HEB, that's our grocery store in Houston. And they have like a huge chip aisle. And they actually do stock like the strange ingredients or like the strange flavors, I should say.
Yeah.
Anytime I pass by, I'm not like a huge chip person, but I'm interested to see what they have. And they have all of those like ketchup and like even like I think I saw like a Thai flavored, maybe it was like a
Thai chili one that's mentioned. Nice.
Thai chili is a good flavor.
What is this? Doritos Baja Fiery Mango chips. They're the worst ever.
I like the idea of mango sauce.
That's not where I went. Fiery mango.
I'm wondering if it's like a miss on the flavor. Like for Ash and I both think we think it could taste good, but maybe it doesn't really taste like a mango salsa.
Yeah, sometimes Doritos is not. They're not.
Yeah,
good.
Doritos, yeah.
Mhm.
Like they've got their, their key items, and then they struggle a little bit with experimentation. I found a Reddit post for the Baja Fiery Mango review, and one person said, "Literally tastes like spicy Fruit Loops. Love them."
Oh, wait.
Not love them too. Is that what she said?
I love them. Yeah, it's like literally tastes like spicy Fruit Loops. Love them. And it's underneath
Dang.
system that's like, I hate this so much, but you're not.
Okay.
What?
I don't know if I'd like the idea of spicy Fruit Loops. Like I like spicy food. I like Fruit Loops, but like I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know what spicy Fruit Loops. Interesting. Okay. And the other half of the comments are like, this is the worst. So it seems to be very divisive chip flavor.
And Tia, I can't. She was like, this is why I don't try new things.
See, I love trying new flavors.
Yeah.
Like even if I think it's bad, or like if it could be bad, I'm open. Like you said, DW. Like I'll try any cuisine or anything.
Yep. I am definitely that person who was like, this is so gross, you have to try it. I'm like, okay. I don't really know why. I'm like, yeah, I want to try a really disgusting thing.
Any wild, I brought this up, but any wild things that you have tried that you remember? Like, have you eaten insects or like strange meats or something else weird, different?
When I was in Japan, I remember I ate fish, but what was weird about it was like dried fish sold in the chip section. I think it might have been squid, but yeah, it was like some kind of fish. That was like I would say that's the weirdest thing. And that's not, I don't think, terribly weird, but like, yeah, it looked like there was actual like little dried fish.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's fine.
I can't think of anything.
I went to Johannesburg in South Africa, and there was a street vendor selling roasted, even though it wasn't really roasted, not grasshoppers, roasted caterpillars, like the green ones, like the big green ones.
Oh, like the big juicy ones.
Yes. And I was like, I'm going to show out in front of it was for like a class, like a school trip, not a high school trip, like a undergrad school trip. And it wasn't horrible, but it just tastes like grass. I was like, I don't think
like grass.
Eats these. There's no flavor to them.
You learned about it. I don't think I've actually had insects like of any kind. Snails aren't insects. That's a something else.
Like a mollusk? Are they mollusks?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Right? Like oxtail. Oxtail. I've had oxtail.
Oh,
that's pretty.
I love oxtail.
A lot of like oxtail soups.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, I've had oxtail since so long.
Where are you finding oxtail in New Zealand?
No, when I was younger, I lived in Florida. So we have like oxtail, Jamaican beef patties, just like all. Oh my gosh, oh, I miss Florida just for the food.
Yeah.
Love, yeah.
Oh no.
Dang.
Oh my God.
We don't know. I could assume that your mother still knows how to throw down in the kitchen, okay?
Right, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, of course. But
does she? Crickets Mexico. A cat. Oh no, I didn't know. Where?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
I mean, how did they taste?
I'm curious.
If you try it. How's that taste?
Okay. Also, this could be a Southern thing because we do have. Do you know what chitlins are or chitterlings?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've not had that.
You haven't?
I've not.
I grew up eating that only during holiday season because my grandmother she was raised in the country and she cooks them pretty well. So I only really like hers, but if you've ever seen someone clean before cooking them, it is It is not a
not
pleasant
the move.
smell, sight. It's not great.
I've never had it. No, I've had. I would look up what it actually is because I know what we call it in Nigeria, but
Mhm.
I think
it's pig, not cow, right? I know Stu was
I
saying
think chitlins is pig,
yeah.
right? But maybe it can be other. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if maybe this does the name change if it's cow tested. I don't know. I've not had it regardless.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, tripe. That's what it is. Okay.
Oh,
That's what I
think.
think. Okay.
Is that also what it's called, or is that like a
No,
different?
sorry. This is something different. This is the stomach lining of animals.
Okay.
And I think usually, I don't know. I think it's usually cow. Yeah. So it's the stomach lining of the. Yeah. It's very like chewy and gummy.
Yes.
And so it's all about like what you cook it in.
Yes.
Really. And so Nigerians, we call it lechaki, and that's what we always called it. And so I was like Google like what is that?
Yeah.
And it's tripe. That's what it's tripe. It's very good. I love it a lot. It's very good.
I'm glad you know what we're talking about, Jem. Definitely.
I'd try it. It doesn't sound very appealing, but if people eat it, it must be good.
Right? If people eat it, it must be good.
Yeah. I think you have to do you have to do so much work to cover up what it is, which is probably, the main part of cooking it. But like if you find someone who really knows how to, it can taste pretty decent.
Oh, there you go. What's about the texture?
What about the texture? It is still chewy. But it's, for me, I don't like steak because that is like a whole different chewy experience. Chitlins are chewy, but they're thin. Like the layer is so thin, so it's only for a few bites. It's not like you have a chunk of steak that you're like grinding away at, or at least I feel like you often are.
But the texture for tripe is like, it's kind of weird. Like the thing is, when I remember what it is, because when I'm eating it, I never think to myself, "It's the stomach lining." I'm just like, yum. But like when I think about it now, I'm like, the texture makes a lot of sense, and it does not sound appealing. Because it's like very gummy and chewy, and like it takes a while to like honestly like grind it down, and so you kind of end up just like eating it in giant chunks because it's like really hard to like grind down because it's like a really thick muscle.
Yeah.
But and so when I think about it, when I look at pictures of it like raw, I'm like, that's questionable. But it's so good. I swear, it's so good.
I believe you. I do believe you.
I don't know what. Oops, I think we could. I don't know what you're doing over there, Brooke, with all of these different experiences you've had with food, but pig face. I imagine skinning a pig's face off and eating the skin. That can't be it.
What part of the face? Like, yeah.
Like
the
cheek or like the face. Like I don't understand.
You're like literally the skin. Which I mean, like it is like the skin is like sometimes the best part. The Peking duck, the skin's so good. Like,
Peking duck, and then what are the do you all know what pork rinds are, right?
Oh, that's true. What is it actually? Right?
Actually, I don't know what I'm eating. I just eat it.
It's good though. It's so good. It's thick skin. Okay.
We're also we're discussing some of like some Southern classics. So I'm surprised that some of you have tried similar stuff, but Tia, I can't.
Tia's like, I'm done with y'all. I'm done with it. Do you know what's actually kind of funny? So my husband's vegan. So my husband's vegan. I love meat, but my husband's vegan. And so we cook like vegan vegetarian at home. And when he's working 68 hours a week, he eats what's available. And so, like, you know what I mean? Like at that point, it's just like what exists, I will eat it. Like I'm a reasonable vegan. And so, but we generally cook vegan at home. And so I usually will only eat meat now, but like when we go to a restaurant, like I'll order like a meat dish or something like that. Or if I'm in the mood for like Nigerian food, then I'm like, I'm gonna go get some Nigerian food.
Yeah.
And that's got meat in it. And it's so good. But I'll still eat meat in general. We generally like try to be vegan like with our meals. So
Dami, I'm sure you probably get this from everyone whenever you tell them that you're Nigerian, but do you know how to cook jollof?
I do. I don't usually cook it because so many other people around town cook it.
Yeah.
And I hate cooking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I hate cooking. I hate cooking so much. I cook because I have to eat food. I love to eat though.
Mm-hmm.
I hate cooking.
Same.
Yeah,
I feel like I know
super
how to
hard,
cook.
honestly. Like jollof
Mhm.
rice is like super hard to make.
I think I have only had jollof once. But I think like some student made it just for like a cultural like
Multicultural day.
potluck type thing, not like they were like a legitimate cook. So I don't think I've had it super well done or super tasty, but yeah, that's on the to-do list.
And you're in Houston, right?
Mm-hmm.
Houston's got like good Nigerian restaurants.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah, they got some good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one.
Yes.
Interesting. I kind of did too. After I turned 10, I went vegetarian. And then when I moved to New Zealand, I started eating meat. So that was maybe 3 years ago. So it's been like, was vegetarian for quite a while.
Yeah.
How did that happen? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like New Zealand is giving super clean eating type thing. How'd you switch over to meat? Were there just great options over there?
Because I was trying to eat healthier. Not that you can't eat healthy on a vegetarian diet, but when I was vegetarian, I just got into eating like pizza and mac and cheese. So I was eating an unhealthy vegetarian diet. Yeah. And then I came to New Zealand and my partner cooks. Like we cook all of our food. We barely go out. And we're surrounded by ocean. So we can get good fish. And so I can cook healthy meat options.
Yeah.
I could obviously continue being vegetarian, but I just wasn't doing it in a healthy way for me. So that's why.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would see her.
Throw some food in a crock pot, set a timer, and sit down.
I'm like, I have found like the super fast, easy, like I'm not in the kitchen all day trying to cook this thing. But I hate cooking so much.
Same.
We are not the same.
Love cooking. I don't cook super well, but I'm trying.
Wow. Yes to Brooke for loving baking, but what to Tia? You don't have a crock pot?
Oh, I just kind of assume.
That will change the game, Tia.
Yes.
If you also hate cooking, this changes the game.
Yes.
Like I meal prep my dinner. In my crock pot. It's like I can make 3 nights worth of dinner, and it takes me a cup, like 10 minutes max to throw what I need in the crock pot, set it aside for 2 hours. I'm good for 3 days for dinner.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Get
you on that crock pot life, Tia.
Huh?
Get on that crock pot life, Tia.
Yeah, I was about to say even just like a small one, because I got a small one for college and that really got me through. But you do have a family, so you might as well get one of those like larger ones and like cook for the family.
Yeah. Recommend.
Now, does all of this speak or talk of strange food make you really hungry? Because I'm no longer really hungry. It does for you.
Yeah,
I'm actually starving now.
I'm real hungry. I want to eat all the food. Chitlins, fried pork rinds, all of it.
I'm starting to smell them all, and I'm just like, I'm not hungry anymore.
Even the pig face is sounding good right now.
Like. All of it.
Lord have mercy. But yes, I'm just gonna pull up this one because yes, crock pots are very our style. Tia, get with the program. Your family.
Okay. I don't like oven stoves. They're hot, and that's not cool. This is gonna be last for a while.
I can't. Yes, get Stu to help you with some recipes. Yes. Literally.
Stu's got us.
Yes.
Or I have my crock pot. It's not even a crock pot. I think that's just like a standard name for what people use. But anyways, my machine is a pressure cooker and a slow cooker. So I can do a lot of pressure cook meals, or I can do slow cook. I know sometimes like dual machines are not like the best, but it works for me. So if you're really looking into one, Tia, and you want food quickly, a pressure cooker could be a good option.
Good option, yeah.
Or like a hybrid if you wanted to have both.
I'm talking a lot of crap to Tia, but I have not gotten on the air fryer train yet, even though I know I would love it. But everyone has like an air fryer now, I feel like, and I
air fry as often as we could. Like, I don't know, like it, like I'm not sure what to do with it.
So it's sort of like, it's great for leftovers too, if you like had something crispy and, you know, with like refrigerated stuff or timing, like it sort of dulls the crispiness. Air fryer sort of re-crispifies it, especially like fries and stuff. But also you can actually make like fried foods in an air fryer.
I forgot I had an air fryer until you said this, actually. I was like, oh, I should get an air fryer. I was like, wait.
So we're not air fry people. Maybe we should get into that next.
Yeah, I think Stu is a good co-signer because she does stuff. And Brooke as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what? On purpose? Because I broke our microwave at one point, so we had to throw it away in my old house. But
ooh, interesting. Like not need a microwave at all.
Yeah.
We don't have like a toaster. We use a toaster oven. So we don't actually have a toaster.
Okay, Jem, what are you saying? This one has me scared.
I had to read the last few words a couple times because I read that as I'd rather be inside taking the wives. Like,
oh shit.
Oh my god.
You never know. He could mean both. You never know. Hilarious.
That's funny.
I know.
Aww. Good air fryer. Ooh. Okay, the dangerous food part of it. Yeah. Just not worth it. It just really like obliterate food. That's kind of what it does best. Really.
I don't know how they're so popular. Maybe there's just better ones than what I've used, but I just feel like this literally made my food worse. Then you have to like put it in the oven, and it's
I feel like when I use it, it is honestly like desperation. Like because I work from home primarily, and if I want to reheat something, we're gonna use like the toaster oven. Because it has a whole bunch of settings on it too. Like it does have like an air fry like setting as well too. But we'll use like the toaster oven for everything. But if I need the food in like a minute, like I have 5 minutes to like get my whole life together. Then I just like obliterate it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there are a lot more uses to it than I am even aware of. But yeah, it just seems like it was all the rage, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, and then everyone got it, and they're just like still
air fryers. The people still love air fryers.
But anywho,
wow. On that note,
yes.
On that note, gay air fryers and boo microwaves.
Another fun stream.
Another fun stream. I think our homework assignment is to go find like ketchup chips.
Yes.
And report back.
Yes.
That's homework assignment to find the ketchup chips. But Tia had a question. I guess we'll wait for this last question.
Okay.
I we could do that.
Also, good night, Brooke. I think I saw. There we go.
Bye, good
Bye,
night.
Brooke.
Thanks for joining us.
See you.
Hopping over.
What? Oh no. Did we lose it a long time? Oh dear. We're never
gonna she did. I actually started. I got it.
Oh.
This one.
Star stuff? Oh, I see.
See, Tia, I got you. Okay, so the question was, where is your favorite spot to write? And where are you most productive? Anyone want to go first?
I need to think about it.
Okay. I'm going to go just off of my first thoughts. Where's your favorite spot to write? I would say my favorite spot to write is a cafe, but how often do I go to cafes to write? Maybe like once every 3 weeks or something like that. But yeah, I definitely feel the vibe every time I'm at a coffee shop, and it does get me to stay there a little bit longer because I feel like I can get very distracted here at home, even though this is a lot more like comfortable for me. And then where are you most productive? Within like a 2-hour timeline or 2 to 4 hours, definitely a coffee shop. But like if we're talking about over the course of a day, it's obviously at home. Like, yeah, I can definitely plug in throughout the day and just chip away at stuff while I'm here because I also work from home too. Not the most exciting answer, but I do think that's accurate if I keep thinking about it.
Yeah. I feel like I just moved recently-ish. And so I'm like learning, like I haven't actually done enough exploring to find like new coffee shops, things like that in the area. And right now, I think the most productive like in this like office sort of space, mostly because like that's where the desktop is set up. But I'm not sure yet. I think in the past I've been more productive at home, like in front of my computer, like at the desktop. But we'll see if that stays the same.
So you can go like, if you had to do a writing block of like 3 hours, could you stay in your office and continue working, or would you feel distracted at times, or can you focus?
It depends on the day. But I can't stay focused. Like if I've got like the snacks already here and like the tea's already made, so I don't have to like get up a whole bunch of times. Then like I can stay focused and make it happen. But I'm more likely to get distracted like at coffee shops because there are people around and things like that. But sometimes they just need like the change of scenery, you know, when that happens. And so I'll do the coffee shop and it works out.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, I would say it's probably the same. Like, I like the idea of being on my couch and feeling more comfortable and getting away from my desk since I also work from home. But when I like clear my desk off and I'm intentional about the tabs I have on my computer, when I go into a writing session, then I'm definitely productive just like at my desk because I have my 2 monitor setup. I can look up things on one screen. I can be typing on Scrivener on the other. So I feel very productive when I'm just intentional about how my space is at my desk.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it depends. Like if I need like the other screen, if I'm like don't know my story as well, and I need like my plan and stuff like pulled up, then like at home is better. But if I know exactly what I'm doing, I just need the writing page, I could be okay. Like outside.
Yeah.
This is why I want to do more of the right in the library because now we live really close to university. And so I'm wondering if I can find a good writing spot like on campus. I'd not go to this school, but I'd probably sneak in. And they usually have places that like are open to the public in terms of like where to go. So I wonder.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to think, was my undergrad library open to the public?
I feel like mine was.
Okay.
Usually there's like a library or like, and it's for certain sort of thing. Yeah.
No, that definitely gives the aesthetics too, because a lot of those like college libraries are like super cozy, wooden. They sort of smell like they've been around for like centuries or at least decades.
Right.
Yeah. That's a good one. And yes, to that. Sometimes. Yeah.
If I'm in bed, I'm sleeping. So.
I can't remember. I used to be able to do like stuff in bed. No longer. Yeah.
At all.
That is good night. Check out.
Yeah. I am not the type to need like multiple monitors or screens, so I can still work in bed with just like my laptop. But yeah, I usually try to get out of bed and do something, at least be vertical.
Yep. Just be vertical.
At least a little bit.
Good question to end off on. Thanks, Tia. You're the best. Hopefully you get some rest after this, or hopefully this was restful for you.
Yeah, hopefully you got to like chill. Hopefully you did this like in bed or like on the couch. Truly phoned it in.
Yeah. I feel like we don't really have to be like, where do we find you, right? They know us.
You know,
In the
you
description.
know, description box, blah, blah, blah. Like, follow, subscribe.
Yeah.
Smash that like button.
Yeah, we're like 3 videos in, and I feel like we're just gonna keep getting way less formal. So future watchers. Uh-huh.
I don't even think we introduced ourselves.
No, that part we did it.
There we go. Boom.
I mean, if you're here,
If you're
Exactly.
here,
you
our names
probably
are like
know.
on the screen at some point, and they're in the description box.
So yeah, if you're new, future readers, go watch like our first few videos for like
we were like
intros
super
and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, for more productivity. But I think yapping can be productive in its own way.
Yeah,
Totally.
it stimulates the creativity juices.
Super cathartic too. Just
Exactly.
getting us in there. Alrighty,
guys. See y'all next time.
yes, in 2 weeks. Bye, y'all.